especially two 8-man programs battling it out tonight up in Rosendale. That's where we find KQ2's Mitchell Riberal joining us from North Andrew. Mitchell, tonight's matchup features two top 10 programs, number 2 North Andrew, number 10 King City. Great way for these two teams to start the season, isn't it?
Yeah, and like you said, it's a top 10 matchup, number 10 King City, number 2 North Andrew. And this year, especially week 1, it's a good look at these two teams because North Andrew barely finished above 500 last year. Mainly, well, injuries plagued their season. And this year they have all but one starter returning, and they have Hayden Ecker still on this team. He's a solid player, solid back, one of the best in the state for 8-man football. But for King City, it's a little different look for them as well. They lost a good senior class last year with Landon Wells, Parker Muff, who we knew what he could do in the running back position. But this year, they have 18 seniors making its return, and that's a little more experience than a lot of teams have across the state.
Yeah, Mitchell, that's one of the top games across the state tonight, 8-man football. Another team, Bishop LeBlond. St. Joe Christian's on the road too, but LeBlond, can they get over the hump this year and win a district title? They start their season over in Pattonsburg tonight.
Well, that's an interesting one, too. You said St. Joe Christian. I saw them at the Jamboree. They had a lot of good sparks in that team, especially from last year. Now for LeBlond, they lost Reggie Love, who is a good back, one of the best backs and linebackers in the state. But they still bring back Landon Gardner, one of the best QBs in the state. So I think they can get over that hump, but they kind of have to figure out who will take that Reggie Love leadership role on and off the field, because he could do it regardless whether he was on the sideline or not. He kept that team in it. So I want to see who steps up in that position for LeBlond this year. But with Landon, anything can happen. Now, I'm here at a top 10 matchup with King City, North Andrew. We'll have highlights tonight on Football Tonight. Reporting from Rosendale, Mitchell Riberal, KQ2 Sports.